Reason number 753 that Canada is a little bit broken and probably needs to change. So yesterday, the leader of the Bloc Québécois, Yves Francois Blanchet, who is a walking poster of arrogance and entitlement, came out and said, if Quebec became its own country, the very first thing it would do is it would completely denounce Alberta and their oil and say that we're ruining the planet and everything else. This is the same province that gets about $14 billion a year in equalization payments. And I'm going to give you the definition right now of macroeconomic socialism. Okay? So Quebec, as a province, they have lots of natural gas. They could develop their natural gas. But if they did that, then they'd make less in equalization payments. So basically, they're getting paid to not do it because if they did the work, they'd make about the same amount of money. It's just they'd earn it instead of taking it. Macroeconomic socialism. Why would anybody work if they get paid for not working? Right? Do you honestly think that if Quebec was actually standing on their own 2 feet, that they would leave their resources in the ground? Do you think that if they weren't getting all this money from somewhere else that allowed them to have this high and mighty position, do you honestly think they would leave it in the ground? Their tune would change faster than you could say Frere Jacques. Guys, when's it going to change? And also, Mr. Blanchet, you keep threatening separation. We all know you're full of it. We all know you're never going to do it because you got the best deal in Canada. You get your bread buttered by the rest of the provinces. You get to pretend that you're this high and mighty moral good guy when you're the last of, that's the least accurate way to describe you. And things just keep going. Alberta still doesn't get a say. We still don't get a vote. Macroeconomic socialism defined. Interesting times in Canada.